All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to talk about this tweet or article I found where they're predicting that the Tesla Model Y will be the best-selling vehicle of 2023. We'll take a look at it and see if I agree. I mean, I really liked my Tesla Model Y. I think it's like probably the best or one of the best Teslas that you can get. Someone actually asked me earlier today, like, would I prefer a Model 3 or Model Y? I think it was actually you, right? Tapia. And which one would you select and drive forever? So we'll take a look at this tweet and see what kind of predictions they are predicting for the Tesla Model Y. But before we get into that, let's roll my intro real quick. All right, thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, but more at that later if you want to support the channel. Well, let's just take a look at this. This should be a quick video. So this is a tweet I found from Berlin Energy, at Berlin Energy. So shout out to them. On Twitter, and follow me on Twitter if you're on Twitter. It's at Wang Mei or DennisCW. I think I should change that at this point. The Tesla Model Y could be the best-selling vehicle of 2023, according to an analysis from Recurrent Auto Teslarati. So if we take a look at that, it's really just a prediction piece or speculation piece, right? And they're basically saying that the Model Y is going to be the best-selling vehicle of 2023. But what I also found was interesting is that they also predict that Tesla's market share, and I guess it's assuming their EV market share, will dip below 40% for the first time since 2017. I think the last time I looked at it pretty recently, actually, but Tesla had market share of like 60-70% in the EV space. So definitely some interesting stuff that they're predicting that, you know, the vehicle is going to be the best-selling vehicle, but they're also going to predict a lower market share after that. So, I mean, the reason why they predict this in terms of market share is because there's a lot of competition coming to the gate. And actually, I found a comment or tweet. Let's see if I can pull it up again. Someone like sent me or commented on my video that there's like a ton of vehicles coming next year for the EV into the EV space, and I thought that was like super interesting. Let me see if I can just quickly put it onto a doc. It was a comment, so sorry if like you post. I'm not giving you a shout out for it, but I can't quickly pull up the comment anymore. But let's like take a look at this like ridiculous list. Like when I saw it, like I was like, whoa, that's actually a ton of vehicles coming to the gate here. So let me see if I can switch this back over here, and you can see it right here. So like this whole list is 47 vehicles supposedly like slated to come out in 2023, and of course not all these are Model Y competitors, but I mean it's a ton. Like look at this, Audis have like a bunch, BMW there's a couple, Cadillac, Celestiq, I don't even know, I've never even heard of that, but I guess like the Lyric is out, or it's you can take orders on it, but I haven't seen like a single one delivered onto the road yet. But like I bet that's going to start ramping up next year as well. Chevy has the Blazer and the Equinox, both SUV and Model Y competitors. Fisker Ocean, another one that's a Model Y competitor. Genesis, like the list just goes on and on. Ioniq 6 got debuted at the LA Auto Show like not too long ago, so that's going to start coming out. Ioniq 7, I didn't even know that was actually a thing. Kia EV9, like if you have not seen this vehicle, the Kia EV9, like I think it looks great for a a electric SUV like model whatever competitor. Like I mean of course this is concept photos of it, but I think it looks crazy good. Like of course this video is like not Tesla at all in terms of like the competition, but there's a lot competition. This is good for us people that are owning Teslas and also maybe even buying Teslas in the near future, because more competition means Tesla has to be innovate. They have to keep releasing updates to the software, making their vehicles better, and they will also continue to do that. But definitely some more interesting stuff. Tesla has the Model Y. Like I think I'm interested to see like the production and delivery numbers when they come out on January like 2nd or 3rd, to see like how many units like Model Y and Model 3 have delivered, and to see if like the Model S and X are kind of trailing off, because it's not too many units. But it's gonna be pretty interesting because there's speculation I mean, we're like, what, 99% sure that a Model Y standard range might come to the gate soon at like a lower price point. And if it stacks with the tax credit, the benefits could be endless there for people that are sitting on the sidelines waiting. So let's see if there's any comments here. The best selling thing on this planet is Tesla stock. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good because Tesla, if you're not a Tesla shareholder, it's definitely been rough for sure these past few days. Like every time I go to Twitter, like it's just down. People are just complaining about whatever and anything and trying to blame Elon for the Tesla stock going down. But definitely some interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Do you think the Tesla Model Y is going to be the best selling vehicle? I definitely think the Tesla Model Y is a fantastic vehicle. It's like a perfect price point. Sorry, not price. It's a perfect vehicle for like in between daily driver and like having a utility. But price point, it should be, I think, in like the mid 55K. So if you're paying 55K for it, I think it's a good deal at the end of the day. All right, so let's jump into some comments. I can see Tapia. I know you're Tilapia. I've been saying Tapia. Damn, Dennis, you make me want to cancel my order. I don't know if I should wait for Tesla for it to give more deals, considering on what you were saying earlier. I mean, you could always like continue to wait and wait and wait. A Happy Hippo, I know you're waiting too and just trying to see, but at 7,500, it's worth more than a tax credit. We already know that because less financing, less interest rates, less sales tax. So it's something you just gotta put it in the bag. Especially like yours is like a discount on top of a discount. So like you can't beat that at all. Like looking at Model Y performance, like it's never been at the price you're at. So like you're really in the money from the get-go, in my opinion. Yeah, I asked you which earlier, which you prefer, Model Y, so no pun intended. Yeah, Model Y over Model 3 all day for sure. I really enjoyed my Model Y performance over the Model 3 performance. It was just a much better car, like the space, even though like it's not that much more, it's still like useful. And like I like how you sit up a little bit higher than the Model 3. The Model 3 is just too low to the ground, I think. Happy about DJ, exactly. Yeah. I think tomorrow is for delay. I'm not sure if I should wait it out. I really feel they will decrease the price next year. At some point, I would kick myself if they did, and they better hardware, radar, and USS. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming up in the pipeline, right? We have January 1st, where hopefully they make some sort of announcement. Maybe they'll do price changes as well. It's tough, right? It's like literally a gamble at this point. But even if they do reduce prices, like I think your price is what, 55K for a Model Y? They're not going to get there like immediately. Like they're at 66 right now. So let's say they just go like immediately back to the price before, which they won't. They're going to take time to get there, maybe over the next like 3 or 4 quarters. But this is, I think, they're going to like probably end up right around here. And then, of course, maybe a tax credit. So like maybe 52, 53, 55K for a Model Y long range. Because, I mean, they have the data, right? They can see exactly at what price point did, most of their orders come in at. And it's probably like right around here, 56, 58 is when like most of their orders came into their pipeline. And then that's when they started keep raising it even more and more and more. But, I mean, only they know at the end of the day. I would throw punches in the air. Yeah, exactly. The only reason why I'm not even considering other EVs is Tesla's charging network. Yeah, 1,000%. The Tesla charging network is just much better by far, and you just need that stability and consistency, especially when you're driving on road trips or even just going like from like California to San Diego or Los Angeles to San Diego and stuff like that. Grant, I rejected my delivery this afternoon after I spotted there's a dent. Whoa, the hood, the SA told me the hood needs to repaint. Not sure if I'll still get another one. Did they offer any concessions to that? I'm curious because like I feel like, yes, the dent is bad, but if they decided to fix it and they were like, here's $2,000 more, I mean, it's money at the end of the day. But like if they fix it, they fix it. But who knows, right? They probably wouldn't offer that. I'm just kind of throwing that idea out there. Happy Hippo. Okay, nice. Let's say staying true to yourself. Exactly. But yeah, I love it. I love you guys that are talking in the channel. I think both of you are kind of in like the same scenario, same deal. So it's just tough. I get it for sure. Like if I bought a car, if I was like one of those people that bought it in early December and then they increased the 3,750 to 7,500, I would be livid as well. I'd be like, this like sucks. Like screw Tesla. But thankfully I wasn't in that boat for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoyed. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. And I'll be back in another video. I think at some point I need to talk about the credit union situation, how basically rates have raised. I'm trying to push it off to see if I can maybe do that tomorrow, because I need to figure out like how to phrase all the certain things. But we'll talk about the used car market, because I found a couple more articles about the used Tesla side, and then maybe Alexis will come in tonight and join the party at the end of the day. All right, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.